Hello everybody. I'm going to be talking about The Crew 2 in this video. The other day, someone said, hey, yeah, The Crew offline isn't really offline. And I'm like, what the hell? Let me check it out. Reddit is so hyperbole and so echo chamber. So it's good to get like a pulse on something, but it's a pulse on something. So before this video, I was like, let me make sure the crew's opened. Okay, let me just actually check out offline mode. The offline mode says, hey, you don't have an offline save. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What? So, what does that mean is that there is no local save on this. So, if you have if you've played this game and you want to play this game offline when the servers inevitably go down, you first have to play online. So yeah, so we'll see here. Play offline. And this is running on an Xbox Series X too, and they do have that 60 FPS patch, and it's truly wild. This dystopian future that we live in. So again, no local save detected. It seems that there is no local save is linked to your account. You can launch the game online to generate an offline based on a copy of your online progression or continue offline. Store purchases can only be collected through online save. So, instead of just like downloading the online save and just saying, hey, we downloaded the online save, it says, hey, there is no save here, so we have to go online. I'm not gonna risk going offline because that would probably lose my progression, but the thing is that like, what the fuck is this? What is, like, how much of this is so integral to the multiplayer? The multiplayer in this game is utter fucking trash. It is trash. It's like 4 people. You're not playing multiplayer with this game. So let's create an offline account. Your offline save is based on a copy of your current online progression as a specific thing. So, what that is saying is that if you make any progression in the online mode, it will not roll back to the offline mode unless you, copy it over, and vice versa. But the offline progression does not transfer over to the online progression. So let's play offline. I really like The Crew. It is interesting. This game uses an autosave feature. Do not turn off your system when the autosave is... store purchases can only be collected through an online save. I don't know what that means. What the fuck does that mean? Online purchases can only be collected. So is that saying that if I buy something on the online store, I have to play it on online and then transfer my save? Let's see what offline mode is for The Crew 2. Which is not a sequel to The Crew. Like, it's not a sequel. Because The Crew had a fucking, like, weird story. Okay, we got a hybrid mode is now available. Join thousands of passionate players on our Discord. Your offline progression will be based on a local copy of your online save. Okay, so that's what we got. Generate and update your online save based on your online progression when you want in a dedicated tab. Okay, so when you're playing... That is fucking weird. That is so fucking weird. This is how dystopian we live in a world where, hey, yeah, games are just 100% online when they don't have to be, and you have data. We could store data on this stuff. Remember, like, even in the Xbox 360 era, you could, like, literally fucking plug in a USB to save your stuff. Even PlayStation 3 had that too. But now it's like, Well, we cannot put any save data on this. You know what? Let's actually see what the fucking save data is. We can see it. We can go in here. Save data is 4 gigabytes. What the fuck? What is the what is the save data? Holy shit, dude. This is okay, so this is reserved 4 gigabytes. And my character is using 117 kilobytes. I think that's what's interpreting. Okay? Unfucking real, dude. We are truly so effed. I'm not gonna blame Ubisoft for this. I feel like that's like too narrow-minded, because the whole industry is like this. The whole industry is like this. All of this stuff is saved up into the cloud, and yeah, this is convenient. You know, it's super convenient. When especially, but it's just like, oh god, fuck it, hey, dude. What happens in like 2 years when, you know, everything collapses? Because that's gonna happen. We're getting political. And then store purchases can only be collected through an online save. I don't know what that means. Okay. Summit reward, go to HQ. Season pass. Okay. Let's see what happens if we press this. This is a good beat, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that was fun. That was the power of the offline. So, like, there's just no difference between this and online, except now you can play this game offline. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's check out the real thing. We're gonna run another test because there's always the chance that it is hitting a server, but we don't know. So we're gonna shut this off. We are going to go to the settings. Where settings? There we go. And then we are going to go to system. Where is it? We're gonna go in offline mode. Where the? Oh my god. Network settings. And then we will just go offline. Okay, we are now offline. This is connected to the Wi-Fi. There's no Ethernet here, so we are offline. We assume this is offline. We don't fucking know. Who fucking knows? Connect to so all the ads are now off. Huh. Wow, that's a realization that this UI just gets a lot cleaner when you go offline. That is pretty crazy. Let's go to the crew. We're gonna go play. That is really fucking wild. Oh, what? Oh, okay. We're just gonna do that. No video. That's always a good sign. I wonder if it's changing resolutions. I'm just seeing the crew logo. Did it, like, downsample the video or something? That is weird. Oh, let me see if this works. Boop. And then I press go like that. No, no, it should have been fine. No, okay. It's still loading. Okay, let's see here. Properties. Oh my god. What is? Oh, this. There we go. Okay, cool. I don't hear any audio anymore. That's cool. Let's see what this does. This game uses an autosave. Do not turn off. Okay, so it just boots into the offline mode. Okay, okay. Continue. How much faster is this game when it's in offline mode? I don't like how it. Wow. This game is significantly faster if you play this game offline with your with your Xbox in offline mode. That is truly wild. Um, and I'm getting unlocks too now. Interesting. It's truly wild how like online servers are just shitting the bed in every possible way. As I clearly does not want to load up a game, but yeah, it's crazy that you have to download your save to play offline instead of it. Huh? That's weird that it's still unlocking stuff. Um, Sucks that I don't have audio coming through. That sucks. That's a me bad. I'm trying to figure out my settings and all that stuff. But I wanted to get this video out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.